So I have to leave for work in like an hour and 15 minutes, so I will not have this video out by the day of these patch notes, unfortunately, but I still want to give you guys a video on the patch notes, so I'm going to record this now and then edit it when I get home tonight. So the Xenomorph dropped today, and I do have a full video. I'm going to do a full video review on her herself, but the patch notes, we got the killer power. I'm not going to read all that right now. I do want to look at the perks real quick because they were pretty trash. I will say, like, first impressions, I'm really worried about the flame turrets, because crawler mode fires for too long, it overheats, it must be repaired. I'm not happy with the fact that behavior has yet again created another fucking item that just knocks the killer out of their power or locks the killer out of their power. Like, this is becoming a really disturbing trend. We already have Trapper and Ghostface that could be locked out of their power all game because of the survivor's input, and then they release Singularity, which has the same problem with the EMPs, and now I'm really fucking worried that the turrets are going to cause yet another goddamn problem of just locking the killer out of their power all game. I think it was an Aaron video, I can't remember whose, but I saw a video where the survivors were just grabbing 4 turrets, placing them around a generator, working on that generator, and then knocking the killer out of their power every single time the killer would go to approach. Like, it's just, I really hope they do something about it, bro, because like this design of killer is starting to piss me off. So perks. Ultimate weapon. When you open a locker, this perk activates for 30 seconds. Survivors entering your terror radius scream, reveal their position, and gain blindness. Why is it blindness? Who the fuck gives a shit? Blindness on survivors is not nearly as useful as blindness on killers. And as far as I know, the only way to inflict blindness on killers is residual manifest. I feel like they need to stop giving blindness perks. We have enough blindness perks. Basically, nobody uses them. This should cause obliviousness. Like, just the easiest fucking thing in the world is just cause obliviousness. Brutality, you can no longer, so this is the bad one, right? You can no longer gain bloodlust. Hitting a survivor with a basic attack gives you 5% haste for 8, 9, or 10 seconds. People are saying this is like the M1 booster. This is the M1 buff. You can put this on Trapper, on Wraith, on fucking Clown, and like this will be really good. But there is no goddamn, but they could double these numbers, double them, and it would not be worth giving up your bloodlust. It just wouldn't. The only situation I feel like this might be useful in, maybe, is if you're playing Myers. If you're playing like a strong, like I have an add-on combo that I like to run on Myers that you get tier 3 like 6 times a game, and you get it really fast. You combo that with Forced Hesitation and Infectious Fright, and that would be cool, because hitting a survivor, so it just, you know, if you down them with the exposed, somebody in the area screams, the hindered from Forced Hesitation kicks in, and then you get this. That might be kind of good, but like outside of that, I don't see any reason why you would ever give up fucking bloodlust. Like, it's just not worth it. People said this is the killer answer to MFT. No, this is the killer answer to goes in the bin after you're done adepting Alien. Alien Instinct. This perk activates when you hook a survivor. You see the aura of the furthest injured survivor for 5 seconds, and that survivor is oblivious for... So this causes oblivious, so they know kind of what the fuck, but this is just a worse barbecue and chill. Like, I see no reason to use this over barbecue and chili. If you wanted to specifically harass the furthest survivor for memes, sure. Realistically speaking, all of these perks are shit. All of these perks are shit. Like I said, I can see this being used maybe kinda sorta with Myers or some sort of slugging build with Forced Hesitation and stuff like that, but it's just really bad. These are really bad perks. Ripley. Lucky Star, when you hide in a locker, this perk activates. You leave no pools of blood and make no grunts of pain for 10 seconds. When you exit the locker, you see other survivors in the closest generator's aura in yellow for 10 seconds. This is fucking great, actually. You can combine this with flashbang, because you have to get in the locker for flashbang or with head on or something like that. Mostly though, I see quick and quiet. Using quick and quiet, pop yourself in a locker, wait for the killer to run past you, exit the locker, you leave no pools of blood, no grunts of pain. You'll still leave scratch marks. But, like, that's crazy, actually. Oh, when you hide, it activates when you get in. So when you get in, your pools of blood and grunts of pain will just, oh my god, yeah, quick and quiet into a locker. Oh, that's going to be amazing. That's going to be used so many fucking, like, deception head-on builds. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Chemical trap. Oh, this is the pallet blast mine. After completing 70, 60, 50% of progress on any generator, the perk activates. While standing next to a drop pallet, press one of the buttons to install a trap, which stays active for 1, 110, and 120 seconds. Oh, 120 seconds. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Because I think Blast Mine caps out at, what, 85? If I remember correctly. No, it caps out at 120. Did it always do that, or was it this patch? Yeah, this says 45 seconds as a 5.0. Oh, let me guess. Yeah, 50 seconds. It was lasting 50 seconds, and this patch is apparently going to buff it. Well, maybe if you just kept reading, Kaiser. The aura of the trap pallets are revealed in yellow to all survivors. When the killer performs the break action on the trap pallet, the trap explodes and they're slowed by 50% for 4 seconds. This is an M1 killer. This is gonna hurt M1 killers more than anything. This is so, dude. The only option you really have is to play somebody like Nemesis or Huntress or something like that and down somebody over the pallet. And then once they're on the ground, turn around and break the pallet that's trapped so that you can eat the slow before you grab the pickup. Whatever you do, do not break the pallet and then turn around and pick up the survivor. You're going to get fucked that way. Yeah, this is just so detrimental to M1 killers and only M1 killers. Light-footed. When you are healthy, this perk activates. Your running footsteps are silent. Huh. And then it goes on cooldown for 28, 24, and 20 seconds after rush action. This is really good, actually. This is, like, really, really good. Something with, like, sprint burst. Like, this isn't, like, stupid the best, but it is good. It's... You can be very, very stealthy combining perks. Like, it's just crazy. They've got some changes to the map, but I'm not worried about that. So from the PTB, they've increased the Xenomorph's movement speed in the tunnels to 18, which is really good. While inside the tunnels, when in proximity of an exit, the tunnel connection to the control station aura is highlighted. I like that. Improved visual feedback. People were complaining about this, so that's good. Fix the obstruct tail attack animation going through objects for survivors. Moving speed after missing a tail attack has been increased to 2.0 was... God damn! That's a fucking huge buff. That's insane. Okay, so missing isn't as punishing. Destroyed turrets now take 60 seconds to return to an... Oh! You can only have 4 turrets out at a time? Or is it per control station? So, like, each control station can only have, like, 1 turret in it. Can you have more than 4 turrets? I'm gonna have to test this. I want to know. Because only being able to have 4 EMPs out at a time was one of my suggestions. So that a fucking box couldn't be printing an EMP while you're holding one to stop the Singularity from getting locked out of his power all game. Also, sorry for my voice. I just woke up like 19 minutes before I started filming this. When burned by, multiple turrets firing at a killer no longer stack, the Xenomorph will not lose its power faster. Holy shit, thank the fucking Lord. Oh my god, okay. It seems like they're trying to recognize the mistake of giving survivors the power to lock you out of your power all game. When burned by a flame turret without crawler mode ending, the power recovery now starts after 1 second, was 2. When burned by a flame turret without crawler mode ending, power now recovers at a 25%. 25%. Isn't that what they just said? Yeah, that's basically what they just said, right? No, wait, what? Oh, now starts and then recovers at. Okay, never mind. I'm fucking dumb. I don't know how to read. A turret being carried by the survivor now provides audio radar feedback to any interesting. Slightly decreased deterrent placement restriction. The turret collision allows a bit more flexibility. Emergency helmet add-on, rare instead of uncommon rarity. What? So it's purple now, right? No, purple's very rare. Rare is green. It's a green add-on. Now offers a 35% increased resistance instead of 50. So, wait. So you made it rarer to come up, and then you nerfed it. What? What the fuck? Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. Killer tweaks. The Knight. Pillaged mead decreases the amount of time it takes for a guard to complete their order action by 15 was 25. This did not need to be nerfed. I don't know why that's a thing. Tattered Tabard increases patrol time for all guards by 8 seconds was 6. That's whatever. Town Watch's Torch when survivors escape guards hunt without being hit 2 times was 3. Oh, that's nice. That's actually a really nice buff. That's a really nice buff. Especially since you can escape the guards hunt multiple times without being hit sometimes, depending on how good the Knight is. Killer power, undetectable after teleport, lasts 5 seconds was 3. Oh, this is Demogorgon. I don't know how bad any of these are because I don't own Demogorgon and I never will. Cry silently to myself. Anyway, they updated the audio for Jonah. Not sure why that was necessary. Toggle VSync, change the FPS limit. New setting to the toggle of anti-aliasing. And setting for resolution option. This is good. This is good. I'm going to have to check that out whenever my games finish updating in like 9 fucking years. Bug fixes. It all leads here. Master challenge. I wonder if that's the one that has the white glyph in it. I hope so. Yeah, objective clarity is like a big fucking thing. I was actually going to make a whole video about tome quests and how bad they are. The survivors pick up HUD sound cue is no longer heard when the killer, such as the Trapper or Cenobite, pick up their respective killer item. I didn't even know that was a thing. The tally screen music is now properly heard if the trial is ending while the singularity was... I didn't know that was a thing. Bots are now more likely to be productive within the terror radius. Bots' behavior has been improved when facing killer sidekicks such as Nemesis zombies or Knight's guards. Bots no longer attempt to confuse the killer by crouch walking during a chase. Yeah, that was certainly confusing for sure. Now investigate supply cases more often. Now telepathically communicate to avoid multiple bots running to heal or unhook a survivor. That's actually a really good change to bots. That's a really good change. And reverse bear traps no longer cause bots to freeze when the exit gates are opened. Okay, that I didn't even know that was a thing. VHS is now properly aligned. Extra SFX no longer plays. The hide action no longer executed upon entering interaction zone of a locker while holding the input. Really? I feel like that's not was that a bug? I felt like that was a tech. Huh. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't really know most of these were a thing. I'm not going to read all of these. But the point is that it looks exciting. I've never seen the community quite as excited for a chapter release. I started playing back in October of 2019, right before the Knight came out. So this is interesting to see the community like rally together and excited for a chapter for fucking once. I just think that Xenomorph's perks need a stupidly big overhaul. Like, I haven't seen perks this bad in a long time. To be realistic with you, I think this might be some of the worst perks to be released since, honestly, since fucking Huntress. I think these are like maybe second to how bad Huntress perks are outside of like Wraith. These are terrible. They're fucking awful. It's just they're so bad. They're so bad. They need an overhaul, like, extremely. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. I'm sorry that it went on for so long, and I'm sorry that it's coming out a day late. There's nothing I can really do about that. I literally am going to end this recording and then go take a shower and get ready to go to work. So, with all that being said, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will try to have a Alien review video out by Thursday. But other than that, I will see you guys in the next one.